Previously on 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim.
It is a speculation. The lack of proof makes it only a possibility.
Okay, but what?
Okay, but huh? What? That is not an explanation, BJ. Nah, it makes perfect sense. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. Bye. And now back to the f is this? The f was that? The f are you? Ah! Hello! It's NicoB. Back with some more 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. When we last left off, we managed to complete both Yuki's and Minami's stories, and those did not happen like I thought they would. And I think the person actually, I'm just gonna hop right into it. The person I think described exactly how that went best was the Big E, who last episode said, Nico, the character must end with a conclusion. She ends on a cliffhanger. I mean, they need to summon their Sentinels. Yuki never does. Surely there would at least be a happy ending, right? Natsuno crying over BJ. Michikoshi, I thought I was done with you already. Clearly predicting what's gonna happen in this game is just not possible, all right? This game's already fucking 30 steps ahead of you, bitch. You're still in 2 dimensions, asshole. I'm playing 6D chess here. I was really surprised to see that Yuki didn't summon her Sentinel, though maybe I'll still see it in another route, because I really do feel like at some point we're gonna see everybody summon their Sentinels, right? Maybe not even at the conclusion, they'll just show up in some other story. It's just kind of, it's hard for me to imagine that they wouldn't show it off, because that's sort of like the thing for everybody, right? Like, we don't really get to do that, of course, until like the final battle, but it's sort of a significant point because it's like, and you're not really gonna know where the one person's start button is until they do that shit. Although I guess some people had a few moments where it like glowed or something, right? But still, come on. I want to see everybody strike a cool anime pose while they swipe it. But the Big E, thank you so much for your very accurate comment. And it is for that reason you are comment of the day. Yeah, goddamn, man. Minami's it was so sad. It's like, oh, you guys actually even pointed out though that apparently you could have predicted that BJ was going to die, because in the very first fight that you see Minami in, back in the prologue, she did say that this was his final gift to me, and you could have pieced together that it was referring to BJ. So, poor BJ. I loved him. You're my buddy. No. I think what fucked me up the most though is just how short Minami's was. Like, seriously, it was just that one scene. I don't know. Again, maybe it'll carry over into somebody else's. I mean, we still have Miura, who's seemingly part of their group, and so maybe Miura will get like a chance to do some shit. I don't know. I'm trying to predict this shit, but I might just be totally wrong, right? Maybe we're not gonna see everybody like summon their Sentinels in a cool, badass cinematic. And clearly not everybody's gonna have a super climactic, happy ending. All right, the other thing you guys sort of clarify was that, so Erica Aiba is just as a person that goes to this school, just some random student basically that Tamaobot ends up taking her identity. And also, Tamao Karabe does actually go to the school, which the reason why I found that so interesting is just because, like, wouldn't Juro notice that, like, wow, there's someone named Tamao Karabe, who's the name of my grandmother, that goes to this school. But I guess the point is, he goes to a school that's big enough to where the chances are he wouldn't run into her, right? I guess. It's just kind of like, what the hell? Does seem like a big quote-unquote risk, right? And when I say risk, I mean whoever set this shit up, right? That a chance he'd run into them. Though I guess even if he did, they could clearly erase his memories or do some shit if they needed to. Do a full hard reset. But okay, so I think we've got 5 completed now, right? Or is it 4? Yuki, Nenji, Natsuno, Juro, and that's it. No, it's just 4. But before we get back into that, I do think I want to do a little bit more destruction because we didn't get a chance to do any of that last episode. Progress a bit further with this. So, okay, I need Goto and Shinonome, and thankfully they are not brain overloaded. Horde of various ground kaiju will appear. Rush attack and a photo of Goto. Photo of Goto. Ooh, it's a hot fucking pinup of him. Goto body pillow. Shit, I need to get that shit, guys. I need it right now. All right. Oh, right. I don't think I ever looked at Shu's thing, did I? Watch this, Yuki-chan. When Takumi is nearby, attack significantly increases. Cool. Yeah, that sounds about right. It was bound to get one involving Yuki at some point. So everybody's level 25 now, and I just get their level 30 skills. And I think I've almost got everybody up to level 5 for their skills, too. for the skills that I'm using for them. So a lot of ground kaiju, huh? So, all right. Then I'll have to take just Takatoshi, but these guys are brain overloaded. Okay. Go with Takatoshi, Juro, Ryoko, Kisaragi, Yuki, and Goto. They're gonna need at least probably 2 guys who can, or relative heavy hitters to deal with any potential big dudes. All right. Let's do it. Oh, hello. They're already here. Oh god, we got some ground sentinels there too.
The D-forces already have us surrounded.
D-force?
We're pulling out all the stops here, but still. You think we can last until tomorrow afternoon? I know we can. I won't give up. I'll find a way. You're right. No point waiting around and moping about it. If you want to win, you'll have to fight for it. And I'm not about to let you take the lead. I won't lose either. I'm not scared of them.
Yeah? Atta girl.
Let's go, ladies! Girl power, baby! Interesting. Was Ryoko talking to Yakashiji? I'm not about to let you take the lead. Did they? I don't know if they've interacted much, though. Have they? At least not from what I've seen. Not yet.
Here we go.
Oh god. Gerard just gets restored memories. He just right off the bat just gets a big boost to all of his stats. Let me show you, you motherfuckers, how it's done, bitch. Holy crap, there is a ton of dudes already.
Back me up.
What's the situation?
Protect us, sentry guns.
Next move.
Interceptors.
Backup deployed.
Time to plow through them. Okay, let's get Yuki
Still not
to
used to this thing.
some of these big old assholes. Enjoy this, dickheads. Super missile. Boom. Go Takatoshi. Wait, did he stop?
Can't win.
What the hell, did he stop? I think he did. That's weird. Did I like, stop him his path? He was doing tackle though. He's just supposed to plow through them, I thought. Okay, fuck this dude up.
Get wrecked. How's that?
All right.
Say you're right for me,
Here's the
huh?
plan.
Oh, I guess they must have hit him or something. Or knocked him out of it. Weird. Oh god, there's some fucking missiles coming. So actually a fuck ton of missiles coming.
I'm in range.
Get out of here, you little fuckers. Hit.
That's that.
Oh,
I guess
fuck.
comes-
Shit, Takatoshi just took some serious damage.
The practice round's over.
Blow these up.
Let's see.
The
practice
fuck,
round
man? I have no idea what happened. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'm retrying that then. I'm already kind of fucked right from the get-go.
confirmed.
That's weird, man. How do they stop him? He's supposed to just plow through them. That's his tackle
Practice
move.
round's over.
Just go boom, boom, boom. Right? There we go. Look at that time. Oh man, these guys are firing missiles from fucking far away. Like really far away. Boom! Holy shit. Okay, missiles are coming. I'm out of here.
What next?
That really is the most useful move in the game, honestly. It's that one you get right from the beginning is the phase move. Because it knocks enemies to the ground, it gets rid of the fucking missiles that are coming towards you. It can immediately kill little enemies. Really is kind of the best shit. Okay, let's break my limits. Punch him. Holy shit.
I'll stop them.
Stay the fuck over there.
We're sitting ducks here.
Oh god, that guy does not give a shit. That Sentinel's like, nope. Okay, cool. Oh shit. I was really hoping to have his fusion cutter. Oh god, he's coming. Oh lord, he coming. Try punching the shit out of him, maybe. Can I hit him? I don't know if I can get a back attack on him though. Oh wait. Just position myself in a really weird way. This is not gonna be enough to kill him though if I do this. Ugh. Yeah, oh my god, I didn't give a fuck about it. Oh god. Oh god! Guess life comes at you fast. For everything else is MasterCard. There we go.
Try again.
Oh god. Oh my god, I can just barely reach this guy with her. Yes! Get him! Oh, thank god. He's gonna come in and kick our asses.
But I can take them off. A hit.
Die, you little armored assholes. Damn it, that still wasn't enough to kill some of them. Damn, this is a crazy one. Holy shit, they just throw these dudes in here. Oh god. Okay, let's put a shield on everybody.
Stay on guard.
Oh god, he's in the air. He's jumping. I'm gonna hit this guy while he's flying in the air.
That easy. What next?
Nope, he didn't give a fuck actually. Because of his ceramic armor. Punch. Okay, let's get EP back. Oh my god, this is fucking insane. Jesus. They're throwing so many guys at me. A little bananas. Not gonna lie. Fuck these guys. Ah!
Big mistake, pal.
These fucking armor dudes. Jesus. Here, guys, have some fun.
See ya.
Here's the plan.
Oh, I was like, wait, what's happening? Goto's actually been... They must have done some kind of EMP on him, too. Shit. I'm like, why am I stuck to the roads? Oh, shit. Yeah. He can still move, but he can't, I'm not flying right now.
I'm in range. Good. Target.
Get fucked, dickhead.
Don't screw with me.
Nice.
How's that? Bad move, dipshit.
Whoa.
This place isn't safe.
Oh, fuck, I lost my shield. Put it back up again.
That hit. Got it.
Punch you.
Here you go.
Nice.
Leave it.
Jesus.
I'll stop them. Good.
Oh, my God. Come the fuck on, dude.
Let's do this.
What next?
Yeah, this is a fucking crazy mission. I've had to put team barrier up 3 times because it's just like missiles just keep raining down. Oh, because of these fuckers over here. I gotta get rid of these guys. Well, they are the last guys on the map, so
Too slow. Hit.
there we go. Oh,
Termination of enemy signal.
okay. I think I still got my S rank though. Boom.
Aegis activated.
Fuck your stupid missiles.
You just worked. The terminal's closed off.
What's wrong, Ryoko? Are you all right? You're not hurt somewhere, are you?
No. Just tired, that's all.
Hey, don't try to cozy up to Ryoko-san. She's not your girlfriend anymore.
Wait.
What?
Goto-senpai and Shinonome-senpai dated?
Huh?
I fail to see how that's relevant, Sekigahara.
Huh?
Yes. For about half a year during middle school. We split before we graduated.
Oh my God.
I don't remember.
It was her idea, and so was the breakup. Though I couldn't tell you the reason.
Oh my God. What?
My guess is you were the reason. The point is, stop bothering Ryoko.
Scandalous.
Akun.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of high school kids at heart, aren't they? And I guess body, technically, too. Oh, Akun, do you love Ryoko-senpai? Was wait, no. Ryoko was,
Fine. Just need to
he saw Ryoko as like a little sister, older sister, right? Yeah, that's right. I was like, wait, did I see some indication that there was, yeah. I think metaphorical though, right? You guys, like, he didn't actually, it was something you guys had clarified for me. Like, he didn't actually mean that Ryoko was his older sister. He just said he chased after her, like, hung out with her and treated her like an older sister. An older son! Oh, hey, here we go. First person to hit their level 30 skill. Ryoko Shinome Atonement. Okay, and they still seem to be able to level up beyond level 30 too, so. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, baby. Rush attack. Boom, boom. But more importantly, a body pillow of Goto. Whoa. All right, sweet. Let's, well, I'm still remembering it. What does that level 30 skill do? Not gonna be able to see it because she's knocked out for this next fight, but Whenever Shinome Sentinel is destroyed, recover HP for allies. Wow, that's interesting. That's unfortunately though, again, I don't want to have that happen. I feel like the likelihood of seeing this actually happen is not very high. Definitely not on an S rank mission, but I guess on the bright side, should she explode, at least everybody will get healed. It better be a lot then. It better fully fucking heal them, all right? Otherwise that move just sucks. Rush attack. First generation Sentinel function destroys Kaiju by hammering them with rapid punches. This utilizes the first generation's characteristic dexterity. Their punches made even more powerful via a twisting function built into the waist of the mech. So it seems like the Sentinels were not like originally like the Kaiju basically, right? Where they were set up for terraforming. These guys were actually made literally to battle the Kaiju. Made by the Goto and Tetsuya and Miura. Photo of Goto. Photo of Renya Goto that Miwako Sawatari took in secret. Oh my God. For a picture taken in haste, it's miraculous that the picture has such perfect focus. Looking at this photo, Keitaro Miura was able to put Goto's name to a face. What? Looking at this photo, Keitaro Miura was able to put Goto's name to a face. Have I come across that moment yet? I'm not sure. But I love that. I love Miyako. Oh my gosh, she's such the hots for fucking Goto. And then Goto's so confused whenever he has to talk to her. He's like, oh, well, oh my God, you're so cute. I love you so much. Yes, well, can I touch you, please? Can I touch your muscles? So fucking funny, dude. All right, everyone's to +5 now. All right, let's go ahead and do another one then. Okay, so this time we're dealing with a horde of long-range Kaiju. Get Shield Matrix and Sekiharu's motorcycle. Fuyusaka and Sekiharu are on strike team. All right, good.
I'm on it.
Those two are available. All right, let's do it. Boom!
Wonder if Miss Morimura is watching from somewhere.
Unfortunately, she's no longer with us.
I murdered her.
What? Oh no.
We're lucky to be alive ourselves.
I see. You're right. Anything could happen.
Yeah, we still haven't figured out what happened there.
Kun, when this fight's over, let's go somewhere, okay? Just the two of us?
And fuck.
We can go on your motorcycle, take a beach trip, or anything you want. Even if we get reborn as totally different people, I'd still find you again, Ikun. So...
Reborn?
Then it's settled. I'll take you.
that's a promise, okay?
These clothes are staying off.
Oh, by the way, you guys did also point out there was actually a moment in this game where someone mentioned lovemaking, and I didn't even notice it. It was when Natsuna was talking to Miura, 2188 versions, when she's like, I really in need of some emotional support. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm coming. That was code term for fucking. Damn it. I didn't even catch it, man. Holy shit. The thing is, I didn't realize at the time that they were supposed to be like dating or whatever. I don't know. It just felt like they said it so casually. I think it just sort of like completely flew by me. I just thought it meant, oh, do I need to like, did he want to talk to her about something? Like, she need a backer up? What's happening? I just want to hear Natsuno go like,
Miura, get your ass over here. We're gonna fuck.
all right, I'll be there in a second. You gotta be more explicit. I can't keep up with all your random sex jargon. Kind of around the edge of the map there. Okay. At least they're not already starting in the area. Since that last one was kind of crazy. Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
My treat.
Here. You're gonna land right into this shit, bitch. Oh, shit!
Gonna be okay. Let's turn this car.
No room for hesitation.
No time.
Here we go.
Boom! They're like, ow! You flying dickheads. I'm gonna shield my little interceptors.
Initiating shield.
Get in there.
My turn.
Just watch.
Boom.
Bullseye.
Oh, God. That's a lot of flying dudes.
I'll handle
Knock them down.
Score.
Limiters off.
Break their limits. Now get the fuck in there and fuck this dude up.
Did that do it? Target destroyed.
How's that?
Oh, God, there's a guy like right next to me. Hi, I didn't see you there.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Please, help us.
They're going for me.
Sentinel number 17 within enemy.
Put a shield emitter down. These motherfuckers coming in here. Drop them to the ground.
You're done.
Slay all of them.
Did I do it?
Give up. Get it. Gotcha.
Holy shit, man.
I'll handle this. They felt that. There.
Oh, God.
Gotta keep it together. Hold up. How's that?
Better put on a show.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Better charge up my EP because I ain't got any left. There we go.
Of enemy signals confirmed.
Get that shit out of here. Boom.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure.
We need to be careful while we fight. We're doing a lot more collateral damage than I thought. But I guess it goes to show. If we think tactically with Guardians and EMPs, we'll gain more ground than just by attacking. True enough. Against Apsos units, I'd recommend at least 2 EMP-capable Sentinels in the strike team.
We'll need flares equipped too. They're important for stopping missile assaults, Izumi-kun.
Good point, Shinonome-senpai. We need all the offense we can muster, so we can't waste it shooting down missiles. Okay. We can't afford to lose this.
I guess.
I'm wondering maybe it's better to stick the flares than like right around the where the terminal is. Because I've kind of just been putting them where the enemies are, which is good for overheating them, but maybe if I just stick it right around where the terminal is,
The battle's just
then maybe there's no way that missiles can hit the terminal, or make it a lot less likely. I guess how quickly does it work? I mean, I think the moment they step in there, they'll start taking damage. Yeah, might want to start consider doing that, because right now Shu is the one I've been giving the mine stuff. It's doing okay. It's doing like a little bit of chip damage. It's not exactly like wiping out dudes, but I mean, it's really, I think, better for the smaller guys. It also seems to overheating them, which does something. I'm not exactly sure what overheating does. Is it just slow them down? Does it decrease their armor? I'm not exactly sure. All right, shield matrix. Boom, boom. Segahar's motorcycle, sweet. So is there anything that maybe would tell me what that does? I'm just gonna look it up because I'm curious. Okay, so while an enemy is in the area of effect, they take damage on touch and their movement speed is slowed. Okay, so it doesn't seem to affect their defense or anything. Yeah, I think it's really meant for like taking out like the missiles and stuff. I don't know. I mean, it's like they're not. I think they definitely have a use for them, but they're definitely not quite as useful as I think other moves we have. You know. I think it's time I started upgrading people's just like I've been doing a little bit for everybody, right? I think about this point, it's probably best to just start upgrading people's like the moves that I use all the time for each person. So like the sentry guns for Yori and Ryoko, leg spike for Yuki here. Like this is basically her go-to move here. Maxed out. That's a lot of damage. Interceptors for Yakashiji. Just max out Ryoko's sentries. Same with the Ori. And I'm all out. Yeah, I mean, I think this is all right, because I mean, if it slows them down, it does prevent them from like rushing you down. But it's definitely like, once we start getting like a bunch of bigger kaiju, it just doesn't really seem to do much, aside from maybe stopping some missiles. Shield matrix. 4th generation Sentinel support equipment. Medium-sized drones envelop the Sentinel in an electromagnetic shield and protect it from kaiju attacks. Developed so that the Sentinels could use the Apsos active protection system. Weak to electromagnetic pulses, it can be nullified by them. Cool. Getting lore behind all our abilities too. Oh shit, Sekigahara's motorcycle. From the future. Its name is the Shikishima SXR-NR. Used a powerful bearingless motor manufactured by Shikishima Industries and reaches a top speed of 450 kilometers an hour. Its safety features have been improved and it can stand on its own while stopped or at low speed, preventing skidding with a jet that shoots compressed air. It even has a feature where it finds its way to the owner thanks to the self-driving and biometric authentication system. Yeah, we saw that before. Neat. All right. Let's get back into some fucking story, baby. I kind of want to hop back into A here. He's also close to getting to 80% too, which I need for Takatoshi and Goto. And it looks like he maybe has like 2 more. All right, so A. Sekihara headed for the abandoned factory after tracing the travel log of the motorcycle that he used before. Sekihara requested that Tsukasa Kino back up his own memories. Yeah, so that's what happened. That's why he went there before. Back here again.
Looks like I've lost them for now.
He's constantly being chased by the Men in Black.
Next moves carefully.
Memories. We got a red thing. Just try not to run into the Popo again.
I should stay near the station where it's crowded. Now, I should sort out my thoughts.
What about these 2 drunk dudes? They're here literally every night. I don't have any new green things though. I just waiting for my friend to contact me. Oh, hey, here we go.
An old-fashioned phone. So the numbers were for a message service.
Oh, right.
I wonder who would have left a message for me.
Oh, wow. They actually adjusted the... You see how his voice sounds slightly muffled because it's inside the phone booth?
You've reached the automated message service.
Nice attention to detail there.
Enter your user number. Please enter your password.
Beep, boop, beep, beep.
You have 2 new messages.
Hello, A. It's me.
Speak for the future. Pass.
Turns out I was wrong. There are no outcomes where this ends well. My advice to you is to stop living in the past. You're responsible for your own future now. Hey, it's me. Well, you. I imagine you're pretty confused right now.
Yeah, no shit.
Hearing this message, unable to remember a thing. So, I've entrusted a message to a good friend of ours. If you seek him out, you'll likely find him with Natsunomi Nami.
Miura?
Looks like I'm out of time. Above all else, finish the job. It's for your sake. Understood?
At this point, let's see. I think BJ is gone, right? Actually, saying goodbye to BJ happens really late. It's actually, oh wow. It's actually the latest thing I have here. So actually, no, maybe not. Actually, no, probably not at all. Because this has basically been a story right here. The current A that I'm controlling.
What does that mean?
So maybe it is BJ he needs to talk to? Either BJ or Miura.
If that message from myself was true, then Natsunomi Nami is a key figure in all this. She may get me a step closer to recovering my memories. If I can really believe what I heard, that is. I guess I'd better get my hands on that data unit and find out. I'll do some investigating of my own on Minami. I just need to find her first. Now, how should I approach this? I wouldn't mind having Fuyusaka tag along. She may even be able to help me find Natsunomi Nami. But I don't want to get her mixed up in all this. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
When I met up with Fuyusaka this morning, a girl passed by and said she was going to the track room. Wasn't that Natsunomi Nami?
Find her.
I'll wait for school to get out tomorrow. Then I'll head over to the track room.
First, let me go hit up Iori. Late night.
Fuyusaka's at the front gate. She's still waiting for me. Things might heat up again. I can't drag her into this.
I'm gonna shoot this girl.
If anything were to happen to her, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
Hell yeah. These damn track girls. Oh, and the men in black. Kill him.
Fuyusaka wasn't kidding. They're crawling all over campus. I'll check the track room first.
Okay, not the way to go. Go around the back. Ah! Okay, maybe not. I'm just gonna keep walking out this way and then walking back.
Can't go that way either.
The hell, what do I do? Those are the only two ways I can go. Okay, hop in a room.
They must be trying to pin me down here. Guess I'm steering clear of the track room for now.
Oh, here we go.
Excuse me. Where can I find someone who's on the track team?
Oh, well, we're on the track team. Do you need something?
Do you want to hang out later?
We have stuff we need to do, so...
Yeah, we gotta keep standing at this exact same angle
We'll be leaving now.
all day. That's all we do here.
I'm looking for a student by the name of Natsuno Minami.
Damn, she's been real popular with the boys lately.
Minami? She went for a run around the school. She hasn't come back yet. Yep, that's right.
Around the school. Got it. Thanks. That's...
Yuki-chan. Oh shit, she's running.
She's the one who delivered that package to me.
Right.
The one that contained the message to myself.
And we saw now.
Looks like she goes to this school too.
We saw now before he lost his memories, him giving her that message to tell himself. Go after her.
Where'd she go? Is she messing with me?
She's trying to lure you.
She's definitely up to something. Natsuno Minami.
Hey, girl.
Bastard!
Ow!
Stay the hell away from Natchan!
Wait, Yuki-chan!
For what? This asshole just held a gun to your face.
Stop this right now, you two!
Fine.
Come on, I just got here. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening. Don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to A.
You seem to know who I am. Care to explain what's going on?
You really forgot everything, huh? Just like Shinonome. That's why I can't get a good read on you. Hard to tell whose side you're on right now.
No, that's actually the same. That's been me this entire game, honestly.
You two. You lured me all the way over here. What are you planning?
Planning? I thought you came for him, right?
Him? That's what showed me the footage of myself.
Miura bot.
Wrong. That's not the same one I gave you. That unit was a different one supplied by the SIU.
Oh, really?
They're the ones who had it say all those things.
SIU?
It's where those guys in black are from.
How do you... Just who in the world are you?
I'm Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
Are you working with the SIU?
Strictly speaking, no.
Then why cooperate with them?
Got no choice. They're keeping tabs on Nachan.
So those black suits wanted me to see that footage. But why? Yuki Takamiya. She delivered the data unit to me near the riverbank. She seemed to have known me before I lost my memories.
Huh. That is interesting. So the SIU asked her to do that? They actually had her do that for him? Yeah, to help. Are they trying to help A? Hold on a second. I need kind of a refresher on. Can I actually watch it again? Oh, yeah, you actually can. That's cool. Once you finish, you can resume from your current progress. Yeah, message to myself. Okay.
So this is it. This is the data unit I was told to seek out.
There's a message for you.
A message?
He asked me to show it to you. So, here it is.
Nachan.
Why? Why did you temporarily erase your memories? Was it because of me?
Yes. I can't let them get their hands on this information.
Oh, okay. Interesting. This is okay. Back when A was talking with BJ, we might have actually seen it or come to like the tail end of this conversation before.
My partnership with Vita. My dishonesty. You knew all along. Didn't you, Miura?
You might not know this, but you're a terrible liar.
I guess so. Why didn't you show me the data after it was analyzed? Because you took pity on me?
Some things are best left unknown.
I disagree. I should know about my own past. No matter how terrible I was.
My 2188 version.
Can you link me to the logs through this message?
Sekigahara.
Please, Miura. Show me the logs from 2188.
Oh shit.
Who's the target?
Oh fuck.
The leading figure in nanotech research. Chihiro Morimura. She's a former executive of Newman Inc. After she left the company.
Oh shit. That's who Gojo was talking to before. I need you to take care of Chihiro Morimura. I need you to kill her. He was talking to A. Was A like a fucking hitman or something?
I allowed her to participate in Shikishima's project. The project was put on hold, but she continues working on it despite our warnings. Our company will suffer massive losses as a result.
That's not the real reason.
Excuse me.
You pushed for the acquisition of Newman Inc. And that initiated a backdoor transfer of a large slush fund.
What are you basing this on?
Morimura's Interstellar Development Project. It was one of 12 that were showcased for the acquisition. You used the project as a cover for the real use of your funds. But Morimura's actions threw a wrench in your plans.
Hold the fuck. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, they're throwing a lot of shit at me here. It was one of the 12 that were showcased for the acquisition of like what, finding a new planet to go on. One of the 12 projects for this, and hers was one of the projects, the Interstellar Development Project. Use the project as a cover for the real use of your funds, which was this transfer of a large slush fund in the back. He used the acquisition. I don't know. I'm looking. He pushed the acquisition of Newman Inc. and then initiated a backdoor transfer of large slush fund for himself, I guess. And then she figured it out. Sorry, just keep going.
If an international agency were to catch wind of the situation, they'll definitely launch an investigation. And that will put you in danger of losing your position.
Are you threatening me, Sekigahara?
Like I'd waste my time. I'm an assassin. A professional.
Yep.
If I'm expected to perform my job perfectly, and I need every last detail on my target.
Shit. What a badass.
Sector 4. It's another colony that's still under construction. You'll find her research lab there. I'll be heading into orbit myself next month for an inspection. I want the job handled by then, and be discreet. I've just sent over security details for Sector 4. You'll also find a security personnel ID for your use. Eliminate Chihiro Morimura and put an end to the project.
Interesting that seems like history's repeating itself, right? So his past version was tasked with eliminating Morimura, and seemingly that same thing's happening now, where he was tasked with eliminating the Morimura here, and seemingly did. Though I don't know. I feel like there's probably gonna be more to it than that, right? When he woke up and found her dead next to him.
First, I'll have to confirm receipt of your payment.
What was all that about? Morimura's that one teacher, right? You came here from the future to kill her? But more importantly, the hell were you doing with that four-eyed bastard?
I'm an assassin? Morimura. So I really did do it. No. I wasn't going after Fuyusaka next, was I? And I've been lying to Miura. Was it about the change in command? No. That can't be right.
Change command, what? Huh? Flashback. After the defeat, destroyed city, 2025.
There you are.
Oh. Okay, I think this might be right after the Sentinel infection incident, right? This is in 2025. That whole battle, everything got fucking destroyed, right? Right? That was 2025. Wait. If I remember correctly. No, it's 2064. Fuck. There was a battle in 2025 though, right? Yeah, it is. It's this one. This is the one. Yeah, so deployed too early. I think it might be right after this. This is probably this event here. And then Izumi is, you know, over here dying or losing his memories and shit.
Keeping an eye on me with your drone?
Finding you was simply a coincidence. Just like you, I'm now considered deceased.
Right.
Ever since the battle in Sector 2,
Yep.
I've been in hiding.
Sentinel infection. That's the Sentinel infection incident. So he's considered dead at this point.
I wasn't too worried about you. Knowing you, I figured you'd keep yourself out of trouble.
So tell me, back on the battlefield in 2064, who used DD-426?
Someone did his research.
Who used DD-426?
Your Sentinel was the source of the infection.
Yeah.
So the evidence suggests that you're the one who used it.
Right. I remember them talking about that.
Guess that's how it looks.
I'm not sure who the real culprit is. However, Chihiro Morimura enacted Operation Aegis after we lost.
Is he lying? I thought it was Tetsuya Iida's doing and I thought they were both in on it. He says, what? Oh, God. I thought that there was something they set up together.
Isn't that why you're here? To see how things went in Sector 3?
What is Operation Aegis? Just look at this place. What the hell happened?
Sector 3 was used as a trial run of sorts.
Oh.
It was the only terminal tested on. But it was enough to activate the self-defense system.
Okay.
Sector 4 will be the real deal.
Okay. So they did a trial run of the Aegis system here, but I guess it didn't work out super well. Sector 4 is 1985.
The 1980s.
Once all the terminals are sealed by the self-defense system, then Operation Aegis will be fulfilled. If that succeeds, we'll no longer be able to loop. And we can't let that happen.
We can't let that happen. Okay. He does. He doesn't want Operation Aegis to succeed. He thinks that's the wrong move. And that'll end their ability to loop for whatever reason. They will not be able to try again. I'm sure there's a reason. There's actually probably like a specific reason why that is the case, but we just don't really understand it yet.
Unfortunately, your city is doomed to forever be in ruins. If we're unable to loop anymore, that is.
Is this where A is from initially?
By loop, you mean going back in time, right? How is that different from shifting?
Oh, yes.
Well,
Tell me!
this world was created only 15 years ago. You come from a different world, where the year is 2064. Your world never existed prior to 2049.
Never existed. But we're in 2025 right now, aren't we?
This is neither the past nor the future. That's how the 5 sectors were designed.
Oh, here we go.
They were created when you arrived from another world.
Nani?
This all sounds like nonsense.
Your nonsense.
I've had enough of this crap. If there's really some other world, then prove it.
I take it you're aware of Miura's logs.
Logs?
Logs of the year 2188. I made an interesting discovery after studying the data myself. I learned that the real world is in 2188. We were meant to return there eventually. However, this world is destroyed before that time can come. A tragic incident indeed.
The hell? What?
Especially if it was the result of someone's careless actions.
This world, what? We're meant to return to 2188? I figured that was like a long time ago and it's really like way into the future now or something, right? But these are like fake time periods we've created. Huh?
Our enemies, the ones we call Kaiju, have one goal. To gain control over every mainframe in all sectors. Once that's accomplished, the 5 sectors will reset. This causes the world to be recreated. And that includes you. Miura and I didn't exactly go back in time. We merely skipped the recreation.
Oh God, my head's hurting. Oh, take, no.
You're looking rather pale. Perhaps you should take your pills.
No.
Didn't you deliver those pills to Miura? For Izumi and Shinonome-kun? You and the others have no hope of fully recovering. However, there is a way for you to survive.
How?
I'll extract your data from before you lost your memories. Then I'll take it with me to the recreated world. That should stop the effects of DD-426.
Can you really do that?
Right. DD-426 is the infection, right? That's what they were saying before. I was like, wait, what's DD-426? Right. That's the bad thing. That's the thing that affected everybody and what's making him lose his memories. Oh.
So then, what do you need me for?
To make sure we can loop, of course. I intend to stop Operation Aegis so we can start over again. And if I'm going to do that, I'll need your help. Still don't believe me?
This is where okay. This is where A is basically vowing that, all right, this is what I'm going to escape this world. So I need to make a deal with Tetsuya Ida. I need you to get my memories out of here or whatever. Outside of this fake world we're in. Back to 2188? Is that Sector 0? But I don't think it is. I think we went to Sector 0 and it's like 2025 or something.
Not really.
Well, you will once you see the logs for yourself. I need you to find Sentinel number 17. I know he made a copy of it. The data will be useful in the next world, so I'd like to get my hands on it.
BJ, right?
See that drone over there?
Drone? This thing?
Yes, but don't activate it just yet. That's no ordinary drone. It's him.
Miura?
It was before the Sentinels were randomly transmitted. He transferred himself into that drone and escaped.
Oh, no, that's BJ right there.
I managed to
Oops.
secure him in Sector 2.
No, he wants me to find... They actually found the Sentinel. Okay.
He doesn't entirely agree with my methods, though. As such, he's chosen not to cooperate.
He's staying in his little shell there.
It would be best if you told him you saved him from me.
Come again?
Oh.
You're going to convince him that you've saved him. Then, you'll retrieve the data from him.
You're asking me to lie to him?
But he doesn't buy it. You're a bad liar. That's what he was saying before. He already fucking knew. Because they're friends, right?
He received command over Sentinel number 17 instead of me. I'm not exactly sure why, but he's the only one who can track and activate it.
He wants the logs
For your sake, cooperate.
off Sentinel 17.
I'll ensure that Miura comes with us. Above all, this is for you and Shinonome-kun.
Shinonome-kun!
Well then. You can't use the gate at school due to structural damage. I've set new coordinates further ahead. Feel free to use that one.
Hang on, I never...
To avoid suspicion, I'll have my men continue following you. They won't be aware of our plans, however.
Oh, okay.
So try not to get caught. I'm heading back to Sector 4.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Miura. I'm glad you're okay.
Damn. Wow, that was... Damn. It was so confused, though. There's a lot going on in that scene, too. Okay, so there's where the deal that A struck with Tetsuya Ida and what he's trying to do, which is escape this world, which is like, he's saying that we can get back to 2188. It also is showing that a lot of people are not aware of this secret behind the time travel, right? Like, everyone thinks this is just simply time travel. Even A, who seems to, like, he was really in the know of everything, seems to think that this is just time travel. Although, god damn it, Tetsuya Ida was as vague as humanly possible about it, right? He's like, this is his own world. You came from another world. You came from 2188 or whatever. Holy shit, we got two new ones, 7 updated. Okay, let me see if this is where I thought it was. Yup. It's exactly where I thought it was. So right after the end of this conflict. After losing the battle, A. Sekigahara appears before Tetsuya Ida. Ida promises to take away the effects of DD-426. So, I mean, they said they don't know where it came from, but the thing is, it's named 426, right? I'm guessing it has to involve something that Juro did. Did we figure out where that came from yet? I don't know. It seemed like, I thought based on the scene that we saw earlier, which scene was it? This scene right here. I thought that they were working together. Rather than confront Miura directly, Sekigahara asked Ida about Operation Aegis, expressing doubts about the Sentinel system updates he had been asked to do. Like, it sounds like those updates were exactly what caused it. Unless Ida's lying to him, and he's just like, yeah, I know I had you do it, but he's like pretending like he doesn't have anything to do with it. I don't know. Oh, man. It's just getting hard to follow. So he promises to take away the effects of DD-426 in exchange for Sekigahara's help in stopping Operation Aegis and bringing about another loop, as well as extracting log data from Miura. Although hesitant, Sekigahara activates Miura. It seems like he wants to hide that shit, right? Whatever Miura was talking about, or whatever all these logs that are in there, because it has the truth in there. Okay, then the rest are down here, way later. There it is. It's her again, girl on the run, records of the truth. Sekigahara enters the old school building after Yuki Takamiya, the mysterious girl, has been chasing. He ends up finding the girl he was searching for in the first place, Minami. The data unit with her shows Sekigahara a log between himself and the other Miura, as well as a log between himself and Renya Goto from 2188. So basically Goto was illegally taking money from the project that he was tasked with, right? So, some kind of project. I don't know if it was the Interstellar project. I think that was Murimura's thing, right? And he was afraid that Murimura would find out the truth, that he's been siphoning the money into this slush fund of his. And because of that, he wanted Murimura taken care of. That's kind of what it seems like. All right, let's see the updates here. Sekigahara. Before Sekigahara lost his memories, Tetsuya Ida told him to deceive Miura to extract information if he wanted to stop the effects of DD-426. But could Tetsuya Ida really even do anything about it? An assassin who was hired by the 2188 CEO, Renya Goto, to kill Chihiro Murimura. Damn. It looks like he's seen some shit. Okay, this might be enlightening. During the acquisition of Newman Inc., he used Murimura's interstellar development project as a front to hide a backdoor transfer of a large slush fund, then suspended the project to cover up the proof. Oh. However, Murimura's project was about to face another investigation by an international agency for project reevaluation. Shortly before the nanomachine infection began, the nanomachine infection. Ooh, there it is. Renya Goto feared that the investigation would shed light on where his funds went. So he hired Sekigahara to assassinate Murimura and put an end to her project, because she continued to work on it even after he had stopped it. I see. Okay, I get it now. Good. I was hoping it would talk a little more about that. So he had started. Only reason he took the interstellar development project was so he could basically transfer a large portion of the funds that he was getting into this fund for himself, right? And then he's like, all right, well, and then I guess it didn't work out. He suspends the project in hopes that nobody finds out about it. Apparently, it was also going to face another investigation by an international agency. And I think he said also Murimura continues to work on it, even though I actually stopped it. So when the nanomachine infection, so that's got to be what happened with Yakashizu, right? You've been infected. We can't have you on board. So it's some kind of like virus in their nanomachines. But it seems like it could have maybe come from his own project here, this interstellar thing. So he's afraid that people are going to look into it now. Oh wait, no, this is shortly before the nanomachine infection began. No, it hasn't started yet. Okay. No, this is okay. All right. Yuki Takamiya. Under the SIU's orders, she hands over the scout unit to Sekigahara, who had lost his memories. Ah, okay. Okay, so this was probably Tetsuya Ida's doing, right? They're still chasing him like he's this rebel, right? But in reality, Tetsuya Ida needs his help to stop Murimura. Pills. Sekigahara, prior to losing his memories, delivered these pills to Murimura in order to save Jurokrabe and Shinonome. Deliver these pills to Murimura in order to save Jurokrabe and Shinonome? So, like, he's where they came from? They got the pills and maybe made more of them because brought them to Murimura, and Murimura got them from Juro Izumi. Oh, right. No, it was Juro Izumi. We did see that, right? Or at least I think we have a good inclination that it was him, because using Kisaragi Android when he was like, I'm gonna get you some pills to help you slow down the effects of this virus. And of course he would know about it, right? I don't know if we know exactly how it got uploaded yet, which is kind of interesting because Juro, I mean, we've already finished Juro's story, right? At least I don't think we have. God, there's so many plot points in this. Okay, the Operation Aegis. When the Aegis system is activated for all terminals, the world cannot be restarted and they can no longer loop. Okay, still haven't really figured out the thing behind that. Loop. Oh boy, here we go. The Kaiju invasions cause the world to be reset every 16 years. As a result, the students grow up and die before reaching adulthood and are then born again to repeat the cycle. This cycle is what they call a loop. Once the Kaiju gain control of every mainframe in all sectors, the world is automatically recreated as a new loop begins. Interesting. Students grow up and die before reaching adulthood, which I guess is maybe the reason why they have to do this as high schoolers, right? They can't get any older. It's now or never. but we don't really understand, okay, some of the specifics behind it or why it's set up this way either. The 2025 Kaiju invasion. Miura used Sector 3 as a trial for Operation Aegis. She succeeded in activating the self-defense system of one terminal. Okay, she succeeded in activating the self-defense, okay, only one terminal though. Huh, and that's why they got attacked? It's because she tried to activate that defense system? Well, no, the point is they trick it into activating, right? That's the purpose of it. So they were gonna get attacked anyway, I think. But why did it still result in everyone dying? Why did it still result in that place getting destroyed? Oh, because nobody was there to protect it. That's the point. They wanted to see if it worked. There's no way of actually, yeah, the only person who was there was Juro. And I mean, he fought them off, but I mean, there's no way he could beat all of them. That's what it is. They just want to see if it actually worked the way they envisioned it working. Something kind of occurred to me too. So we're gonna get a, yeah, looks like we'll get some kind of Shu Amaguchi 2188. But it's interesting that we don't actually have it yet, since we've actually gone through his entire story. But I'm guessing, wouldn't it be just Tetsuya Ida 2188? I mean, he's technically already here, right? We already have a Tetsuya Ida. Or is there actually a Shu Amaguchi as well? Is that actually like, was he somebody at some point? Kind of occurred to me. I still don't understand how this 2188 thing like works, but yeah, so that's what they were saying with like Sector 0, right? Seems to be 16 years ago every time. That's like every time the world resets, we go back to 16 years ago. Oh, Tetsuya Ida said that he and Miura managed to skip the rebirth or something like, they managed to escape the system or escape the recreation and then come back so they don't reset like everybody else, right? So they continue to age. There was a lot of information that got dropped there. It's like, holy shit, there's so much like, I just sit there and really think about what he's talking about. Which is why, I'm sorry, I know I'm going through some of these cutscenes so fucking slowly, but I'm really trying my best to piece everything together to understand it as well as I can. Okay, oh god damn it, it's gonna be locked, isn't it? Yup. No! Ah, shit. Damn it. Just like fucking Goto and Takatoshi. God damn it. Protagonist with story progress at 80% or over 10. Jesus Christ. 4 more people. So the lowest is Takatoshi, then A, and then Goto. Which is interesting because they're all the characters, right, that are relatively in the know about shit. God damn it, now who would I go with? I think we'll go with Miura since he's sort of tied in with what was going on with A. And he's also kind of the furthest along here. God damn it though, his tend to have a lot of mindfucks in them though. Okay, Kataru Miura returned to 1945 to learn from a dying Tamao Karabe that Chihiro was abducted, which was her final message before she disappeared. Okay.
Chihiro.
Oh damn, we got a lot of new stuff.
Renya Goto. He's the one who took Chihiro from me.
Gonna find that asshole.
He might be the same guy that Tamao-san gets her pills from. That's... According to Natsuno-san, a boy named Renya Goto attends school in this era. He can apparently travel through time too. And BJ said he's from 80 years in the future. Back in 1945, everyone mysteriously vanished. But here in 1985, 40 years later, there's no historical evidence or impact from that event. It reminds me of a concept I read about in a science book. The idea of 2 similar parallel worlds.
Steins Gate!
According to the history of this era, it has indeed been 40 years. But this era doesn't seem to be based on the era I'm from. The 2 aren't connected. Perhaps this isn't really time travel after all.
Yeah, there you go.
Renya Goto. He's the one who took Chihiro from me. If he's in 1985, then Chihiro will be with him.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Even if I do bring the Sentinel back home, how can I bring myself to fight? The ones I swore to protect are gone.
Yeah. Nobody's really there anymore.
The Kaiju aren't
Could he be at the school? I don't care what it takes. I'm going to find him. And I'm going to get Chihiro back.
Ooh, it's gonna be rough though. He's trying to see his little sister, and she's like talking some mathematical equations and some shit. Sunset, visiting my alma mater in Sakura Ward. But like, what the hell did he do to you?
Renya Goto is Natsuno-san's senpai. He also attends the school in 1985. And according to BJ, he's from even further into the future.
I'm also a CEO. Ah, it's that fucking cat. Get out of here, Mr. Kitty. Get out of here. So time for your fucking hit jobs, all right? Hey, girl.
Miura-kun.
Natsuno-san. Perfect timing. I was just about to go looking for you.
Same here. I've been worried about you, Miura-kun.
And you.
That was some rough stuff. I can't even imagine how you must be feeling. You okay?
I'm good now that you're here.
Thanks, but I'm fine. In fact, I came here to find Renya Goto. But I have no idea what he looks like or how he dresses. Could you point him out to me?
Oh.
That might be a little tough.
Oh, here we go. Here's where the picture of Goto comes into place. Goto! Oh shit, we're gonna go hit up Miwako. And she's gonna be like, I got a picture of him right here. Oh god.
Goto-senpai hasn't been back on campus. I asked around and no teacher knows where he lives.
Well, that's a problem.
Oh, he's not gonna wait. Oh, there comes Miwako to save the day. Wait, I guess he never ran into Goto, but the thing is, he ran into his little sister, right? With seemingly his little sister with a guy with glasses. I guess he doesn't remember that or just kind of put it aside, but come on, man. She'd be like, oh shit, that was her, and that was him. Maybe he just doesn't remember, though. Miwako!
Natsuno-chan! Miwako!
Hey, girl.
Done with practice already? Oh, you have that picture of Goto-senpai, right? The one you took when he wasn't looking? Hey! That's so loud! Sorry. So do you have it? Yeah. Yes, this is it!
Miwako just wants to get laid.
Miura-kun! Look, I've got a picture of Goto-senpai.
Goto! Give me that thing.
Pardon my interruption.
He's the tall guy in the back.
This here is Renya Goto? The one with
the
glasses?
Look at Miwaka's face.
Yep, that's him. Thanks, Miwako.
Don't tell anybody! If you do, I will kill you!
How could this be? The man I saw at the park was Renya Goto.
Yeah.
The bastard who kidnapped Chihiro.
It's time. Guys, I guess just leaving it. Bye. 1,600 hours. Hang Tai Yame Pass. Hey, motherfucker. Hey.
Chihiro? It really is you, isn't it? Please say something.
I got your bunny.
Chihiro.
She runs.
Chihiro.
Do this all day.
I found this. It survived the air raid. I meant to give it back to you earlier. This is your favorite stuffed animal, isn't it?
Aw.
Big brother.
Don't lose it again, all right?
I won't.
Chihiro.
Aw.
It really is you. I'm so relieved you're safe.
Aw.
I suppose it's true.
Ah!
It's not like my memories were displaced. My blissful dependency as your little sister. It's become part of my identity. Denial can cause enormous strain to one's psyche.
Chihiro?
He's like, what?
Are you okay?
Better than okay. I've regained my original memories. I'm Chihiro Morimura.
Morimura?
You're the one who insisted on keeping that a secret.
Freeze,
Yet you
motherfucker.
gave it away in the end.
It's you.
Sometimes a bold change in plans is necessary. You'd know that better than anyone.
Oh god, I feel like Miura's just gonna beat the shit out of Goto.
Wouldn't you, Goto-kun?
I didn't expect to see you here.
Renya Goto. What the hell did you do to Chihiro?
I don't appreciate the hostility. But what you see here is Chihiro in her original state. She was never your little sister to begin with.
Shut up! I'm not listening to a word you say. I won't forgive you. And I will avenge Tamao-san.
I believe you misunderstand the situation.
Chihiro, listen to your big brother and come with me. We're going.
Where exactly? Back to 1945 where no one's left? Don't you see? It doesn't matter where we run.
Ugh. I liked it better when you were less knowledgeable.
If we have any hopes of preventing the loop, we need to prioritize gaining control over all systems. You've always been the dependable type. You used to be an excellent design engineer.
What are you talking about?
I'll always be on your side, Chihiro. That's what you told me, remember? So please, cooperate.
Only after I kill Goto!
Is everything prepared, Goto-kun?
Already.
Good. Then I shouldn't waste any more time. Let's hurry.
Chihiro!
Don't even bother.
Get out of my way. Chihiro is coming with me.
She's being targeted for assassination. And I highly doubt you have the capacity to protect her.
What? Who would...
Sekigahara. Should you decide to cooperate, let me know.
Damn, Goto. Goto being a frigid dickhead there.
What's happened to her? Chihiro Morimura? She's the original Chihiro? Is there no going back to the way she used to be? Chihiro. Sekigahara. Did he travel through time too? Is that how he got here?
$1944.
Tamao-san.
Has he run into A at some point? Hold on. Let's look at, did Miura run into A at some point already? Was this like the first time, I mean, this Miura, right? Not AI Miura. Let's see. Does A show up in any of the ones, or is this literally the first scene we see that with them together? The little mastermind. Oh, this is that, but this is after he lost his memories. Yeah. Tries to shoot the strange girl, but Jorakarabbe comes out. Camera hits him, and Sekigahara recalls the memory of Miura. And the memory he remembered was the BJ one, I believe. No, I think this might be the first time this version of him has met him here.
The military police are gone for now.
How are things looking?
They're searching for Kiriko-san.
I can't believe she's a spy.
They seem to think she's associated with him.
Okino, right?
He must have dragged her into this. I just don't understand. Why protect a wanted man? That woman... Her name isn't Kiriko Doji. And she doesn't come from this world. You're a lunatic. I don't get it. What could she want with the Sentinel? You know about the Sentinel? You really are a spy. If she were to try and escape, she'd likely use the gate. If we leave now, we might be able to catch up to her.
Sekigahara-san.
Right, and that's what we see. Like, Kiriko Doji leaves first, I believe, right? Then, yeah. Takatoshi chases after her. Then A shows up, and A jumps in with, or Takatoshi jumps in with A when he jumps out of there.
Please, I have to know the truth. I was told that my parents aren't really my parents, and that I was brought here from the future.
Is that what Kiriko Doji told you?
I don't know why she'd lie, but I think that explains the dreams I keep having.
She's tampered with your memories. He's out of his mind. Don't listen to a word he says, Tamao-san. We should just turn him in.
Keitaro-san, please. I don't want it to come to that.
Keitaro?
Oh.
As in Keitaro Miura? How the hell do you know my name? I see. So it's you. What are you on about now? You and I have been fighting alongside each other. I've never seen you before in my life. The Miura of this era hasn't. The Miura of the future has. The future? Yes. He no longer has his physical body. His consciousness is currently stored inside a scout unit.
Then, Keitaro-san is...
one and the same. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Time to die.
You, come with me. I'm taking you in.
You're under arrest.
Don't move.
Sekigahara-san.
You bastard. Like you said, I'm out of my mind. Poison is coursing through my brain as we speak.
Ah, there we go. This was that scene that was missing. I was like, okay. Okay. This was the scene I was warning about, like, because seemingly the moment, right, this is where Okino basically rats out A, right? After A talks with Okino. And Takatoshi chases after him when he runs away. He runs to the school building here. And then from there, he runs away again, and then Takatoshi chases him. Although, how did Takatoshi lose him and then find him again? Karamira, cool. Let me look at these events. You're a motherfucking you lunatic, you. So we're talks with Kino. Kino's like, booga, booga, booga. Runs away, goes to this building, and then goes here. Oh, that's right. Takatoshi is chasing after Okino in this instance. This is actually a little later. So it's not exactly, yeah. I forgot it wasn't Takatoshi chasing after A in that moment. He was actually chasing her down because he realized that she's not who she said she's supposed to be. And they actually already explain here, right? I'm not exactly sure at what point they discover that that's not really Kiriko Doji. Chased down by the military police suspected spy. I guess they just figured out that that wasn't Okino either, or that wasn't Kiriko Doji either. Let me say it one more time. Can't believe she's a spy.
Must have dragged her into this.
Okay, I guess they just figured it out. But at this point right here, right, they still think Okino is Kiriko Doji. Yeah, I guess they fact check some shit, right? So Tamao disappears, then finding Goto. And then the very next thing after that is when they go to the destroyed center and reveals that Minami's an alien. Got a big chunk of these events now. Tamao Karabe, 1945. Once Tamao hears from Kiriko Doji that her parents aren't her real ones and that she was brought here from the future, she can't help but sense that's the truth. Professor Doji suspects that Tsukasa Okino, who gave refuge to A. Sekihara, is a spy that stole intel. He tries to get the military to capture him. Oh, there you go. That's how. I thought they said that Professor Doji was the one that had helped set this shit up with Okino, though. Like, he was the one that tasked her to, like, he knew all about this shit. No. Oh, I think he did. He did. But then he starts to suspect that this, in reality, the cover to help him isn't really to help him. He's there to steal information, right? Instead, he's actually, yeah, I guess. So it was like a double cross, right? Like, technically, Professor Doji hired Aquino to pretend to be his daughter and to get some shit or to do something, right? But then Aquino backstabs him to steal some information maybe about the Sentinels. And then he gets the military to capture him. We still haven't seen who Professor Doji is. I don't believe. Where is Kiriko Doji? Professor Doji's daughter, visiting factor on behalf. Kiriko Doji's actually a cover identity. Is actually Sakasa Aquino temporarily presenting as the girl. The real Kiriko Doji is in Tokyo. I guess. I could have sworn there was a point where Aquino said that it was helped by Professor Doji. Like he knew all about it. Maybe not. I don't know. How much more complicated is that shit gonna get? Stuffed rabbit. Guitar Miura retrieved the stuffed rabbit from the air raid wreckage and handed it to Chihiro when they returned at Ayame Park in 1985. Interesting. I might have noticed in any later scenes after Chihiro that she was holding the rabbit or something. I don't know. I don't think it really occurred to me. Dick you bunny. I haven't got any new things to actually unlock stuff with the 91 mystery points I have. Okay, so I had to complete Natsuno Manami's A Missing Memory, which definitely did. So when was that? That was this one. Natsuno Manami and BJ search for BJ's deleted memories in the 2105 underground facility. Once he regained his memories, BJ said Sentinel number 17 is up in orbit. Gotcha.
Yes.
You are free. All right, let's keep it going. After Keitaro Miura heard Renya Goto mention A. Singahara's name, he recalled a time in 1944 when he met a suspected spy. Okay, so that's when they first met, right? And then I guess they maybe run into each other again way later after he's lost his memories. And that made him remember the AI thing. Okay. All right, let's keep going.
No point in trying to make sense out of his story. It's still too early to say anything for sure. But a scout unit from the future? And it possesses my consciousness?
Nani the fuck?
The footage he... back... Chihiro. She was acting like a completely different person. Design engineer? Controlling the system? What was she talking about? Chihiro.
What the hell has Renya Goto been giving her? What kind of fucking crazy drugs?
Even if I... What's... Natsuno-san. I'm not sure why. But I really want to hear her voice right now. Could she still be at school?
Let's fucking go. Let's go give her some emotional support. Giggity giggity goo, baby. Let's go.
No point in...
Oh, okay. Nothing new.
Natsuno-san's over there.
Ah! Wait.
What do I do?
Hey, girl.
What's the hurry?
Miura-kun. BJ's gone. I'm pretty sure he's lost somewhere by himself. If he's caught, we'll never see him again.
BJ!
All right. Let's split up and find him.
Okay. He couldn't have gone too far. Maybe he's inside one of the school buildings.
He's out getting himself a sandwich.
Then you search the buildings. I'll search the campus perimeter.
I was getting hungry, bitch.
I'm on it. Thanks.
Wonder when this is taking place. It's after she put the band-aid on. Which is actually a fairly narrow window of time, I believe. Okay, it has to be right after she came back from 2025, I believe. She only really had it like this moment right here is when she had the band-aid on her face. So it's gotta be like one of these events here. Okay, so like probably right around here. The Hawk has landed. It's gonna be like probably right in this spot here because a whole bunch of events happen. Oh, It totally is. This right. Oh shit. Is this? I bet this is gonna lead up to what this is, where Shu comes across. Shu happens upon Kitaro Miura in the passageway. Yamaguchi tells Miura about the dream he had of him the other day, right? And I think wasn't he? But he was with BJ when that happened.
Did you see that flying RC thing?
It went back behind the North School building. Think it belongs to the radio club?
It was all boxy and weird shaped. Didn't look like a helicopter to me.
So it can fly. Behind the North building. That's where the old school building is.
Let's go. See if Shu shows up then. But after they've hung out for a while, I imagine.
No sign of him. Sounds like rotor blades.
Beep, beep, beep. Coming in hot. Yo, what up? Me?
Are you trying to draw attention to yourself? Natsuno-san's worried about you.
Kitaro Miura. I've been scanning for you from overhead.
Well, that's fortunate. I've been looking for you, too. Is what Sekigahara said true? Are you... me?
Thou art I, and I thou'rt thou, ow.
That's correct.
Yup.
I am Kitaro Miura.
No, I am.
At this point, nothing I hear should surprise me anymore.
Yeah, really. That's exactly how I feel, Miura.
Why do you look like this?
When the world was destroyed, I died. I had to take your place and fight in the Sentinel. In order to do this, I was resurrected as an AI.
So you've been using a Sentinel to fight off those monsters. That's what you're looking for, right?
Correct.
Then how did your AI end up in this scout unit?
There was a malfunction in the Sentinel. So I uploaded a part of myself to this drone. However, 72% of me is still wrapped inside the Sentinel.
Right, and that's where the rest of the logs are.
Does Natsuno-san know that you're me?
We didn't get a chance to meet in the previous world.
Ah.
I'm very fond of Natsuno.
In the previous loop.
It's best that she doesn't know.
Oh. I love her.
If you're really from the future, then you must know. What's going to happen?
My experiences are all from past events.
Past events?
Time is relative. Even with future technology, time travel is impossible.
There you go. But that's what I don't get is how is there still this looping thing of 16 years ago? What's that all about?
We never traveled through time.
But you're Keitaro Miura from the future, right?
I'm an entity that used to be Miura. Before you. I located the Sentinel. I can now access all logs.
So the rest of the footage is available.
Show me.
Promise me.
Fuck my brain.
Before the final invasion begins, you'll research the logs and figure out a solution. Chihiro Morimura's plan. Operation Aegis. It will lead you all down a path of destruction.
Is that bad? That's what we're doing though, right?
Chihiro's plan?
Promise me.
Why are you asking me this?
Because I'll be gone soon.
Aw. Oh, he knows. He knows that when he gets the rest of himself, right? What's happening?
Morimura-san.
Is all going as planned?
All
All issues have been resolved on my end.
Mr. Hero.
4 sectors are ready for the final phase. The remaining one is at roughly 70%.
Sectors?
Their structures are similar to these colonies. So that's what I've been calling them.
So we'll have 5 sectors then.
I've chosen not to divide them based on orbital positions. Instead, I've separated them by historical eras. I've been meaning to ask, why don't we create a residential district of the present day?
The decision was made to start over. From a time before the world took such a terrible turn.
Before the nanomachine incidents?
Ah, there we go.
Perhaps humanity tasted the fruit of knowledge too early. When it was being decided how far we should go back, we couldn't come to an agreement. So we ultimately settled on preparing residential districts by era.
I've always wanted to live in the 20th century before the war. So this works out perfectly.
I don't know why, dude.
However, some resources of the era are quite old. Accurately reproducing them might pose a difficulty. I don't think I can do it with confidence.
That's fine. As long as our civilization survives, I'll be happy.
Once it's completed, just one district will be the size of a city. It'll have a bustling population of 1.2 million people.
We have more residential areas than we originally planned. Miss Karabe's hands are going to be awfully full.
I'm sure everything will be finished on time. I have to get back to work.
Understood.
Wow. All right, so there we go. It was exactly what I thought it was. Exactly what I thought it was. The sectors were separate places. There's no time travel going on, seemingly, except for the thing with the 16 years ago. But maybe when it says 16 years ago, maybe it just means it's literally starting what it was like 16 years ago. So we're recreating what it was 16 years ago, but it's not actually 16 years ago either. I don't know. So unsure about that. Holy shit, I got 7 new mystery files and 7 updated. Oh, hey, what the hell? Did I just get some new shit? I did. On the right there. That was not there before. That was definitely not there before, right? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? They show me what sectors each of the events took place. Holy shit. Oh, hey, look, I can actually see, like I'm looking at it, I can actually see exactly which one individually I'm looking at. That was not there before. Oh, that's so cool. I like it actually updated it after I saw this event. It actually gave me an additional tool to help me like piece some stuff together. So the majority of things do happen in Sector 4 in this game. So, okay, this is actually the 3rd event out of all of them. So the Karabe House restoration, and then sectors under construction, and then One Last Wish. I'm still waiting for like, yeah, this shit. Like, how do we get from this point to this point where everyone is, this is definitely new. Look at this right here. Sector 1, 2104. Now it's actually not just got the dates, it's got the sector that we're in. That's so cool. I fucking love that. Oh my God. I love it when games do this. I love it when games do this. Something actually sort of similar happened in Zero Time Dilemma, where they kind of like, where the structure of the game or things basically changed once you gleaned some new information. That's so fucking cool, man. So now they're telling me specifically what sector that is, although I can sort of piece it together myself just from looking at the date, but very fucking cool. The group decided to start over from before the nanomachine war, but could not agree on which era would make the best starting point. Okay, so the nanomachine thing has already happened. Maybe it's already happened by the time this shit started. I don't know. Like, it kind of depends how far back some of those recordings are, right? Like, I don't think we've actually... I think some of the recordings that we're getting might be things that have happened before any of these events, right? Like long before it. That's super cool. I hope maybe we get something else that also lets us narrow down like other individual characters like a bit further. I think that'd be kind of neat. But this will definitely help things a bit. And I don't know, it's cool. I like to be able to see this shit on the right now. And yep, this is exactly where I thought it was. BJ was missing, past guitar Miura, and this So he has this conversation right before Amaguchi arrives. So seemingly the first events that happen in Sector 1, but at least potentially, are right here. 2104, right? 2105. So when okay, see this right here, look, so to survive, we go from 2105 to 2189. Maybe the idea here is this is a loop. Actually, I'm starting to think this is just not time travel, even in the quote unquote 16 years ago isn't actually right. Because I think technically what's happening is they are recreating the world of 16 years ago, right? Like they basically are escaping the loop, right? So they're coming back here to 2189 to when they're basically just born, right? But they've survived and they actually get older. So when it says 2089, it's really just like, okay, we're going back to 0 again. And maybe that's what Sector 0 is. It's just like the resetting of everything. Or maybe Sector 0 is 2188. They get outside this simulation or something that we're in, right? The world recreates, starts over again, and they jump back. Or Sector 0 is maybe where their bodies get saved. I don't know. That's still a little bit of a mystery, but it's not actually. It's a little misleading, right, with the dates here. This isn't actually 2089. This is the date we're calling it, but it's not. I mean, just like how none of these sectors are really these time periods at all. I shouldn't be paying so much attention to the fucking dates. The dates here, right? These years are almost meaningless in how they're interpreted because you can go through multiple loops. You're gonna go back to square one again, right? The world gets destroyed and remade again, which means we're back to 2089. So I don't think it was so much that they jumped through time. They just survived a loop and they didn't die and they came back again. Just like Tetsuya Ida had brought up as well. Because that's what happened here too. Was that Shu went to 1985 or something. He survived the loop and somehow ended up back in Sector 1. But it still says, to put an end to the fight, Chihiro Miura sacrificed himself to send him back to Sumeria Bridge 16 years in the past. But wait, but how would that make sense? Because when he went to the bridge, that's where Iori was, and Iori was still young, and that was like basically the same instance that happened here, right? So how would that loop even make sense? If it's what I'm thinking, the world just resets itself. She shouldn't have been there, right? Iori shouldn't have actually been there at all. This only happened because she got outside the loop. So then why would there now suddenly be an Iori standing there the second time? I get it the first time, but why the second time? Wouldn't there be an older one there if she decided to do the loop again? Maybe? Is it now set a precedent, so now they make a new Iori there every time? Oh, fuck, I don't fucking, oh my God. I didn't get the rules of this shit. This just driving me crazy. Trying to understand this bullshit. All right, here we go. Iori Fusaka, Chihiro Miura, 2188. When Keitaro Miura asks her why they didn't create a residential district of the 2180s, Miura explains that the decision was to start over from a time before the world took such a terrible turn. She also notes that they couldn't come to an agreement as to how far they should go back, so they ultimately just settled on preparing residential districts by era. Fine, whatever. Everybody gets their era. You get one, and you get one. The boomers, the bangers, and the bonkers. What are the bonkers? You're just gonna have to wait to find out, motherfucker. A former executive of Newman Inc. and a leading figure in nanotech research. She has a research lab in Sector 4, which is a colony that's still under construction. Sector 4 is 1980. Oh, okay. In Sector 4. Okay. That's why so much stuff seems to be coming out of the 1980s, right? Because that's where her lab is. I see. So she was the executive at Newman Inc. While Goto was the CEO of Shikishima. And they like basically joined together, right? And this is basically the Miura that Goto wanted killed. Although it seems like he still wants her dead even in another life. Okay, Miura 2188, he's the architect of the sectors, the virtual residential districts. He calls them sectors since they're structured like the 5 space colonies. He's always wanted to live in an era before the war. BJ's true identity is Keitaro Miura from the past world. Gate. There are 5 possible shift destinations. Here we go. Now they say it. Sector 1, the 2100s. Sector 2, the 2060s. Sector 3, the 2020s. Sector 4, the 1980s. And Sector 5, the 1940s. But if that's the case, shouldn't it be going back to like... Because isn't it like 16-year increments every time that the world resets? So then why would the Kaiju be attacking so soon? Unless Sector 5 would start in the the 30s before it got to the 40s. Right, like they're up to like 45 or 44. I don't know. Maybe it starts earlier than that, technically. Hey, here it goes. Time travel. In reality, they aren't traveling to the past or future, but between each sector. I figured that shit. I'm proud of myself, all right? I figured that shit out super early. I figured that shit out like over 10 episodes ago. All right. I did good, guys. Holy shit. Okay. Residential district zone. 1.2 million people live inside it. Sectors. In 2188, the satellite orbiting Earth had 5 colonies called sectors. Since the residential zones that Kitaro Miura created for Project ARC are structured similarly to the colonies, they were also called sectors. Miura, as well as the other individuals involved with Project ARC, felt that humanity should start over from a time before the nanomachine incident. However, they couldn't come to an agreement as to how far they should go back, so they ultimately decided on preparing a residential district by era, which is how the 5 sectors were born. So I guess it looks like it's gonna look like that, I guess. Would Sector 0 then maybe be the thing in the center? It's almost like a 5-leaf clover or something. Actually, that might be it. There's 5 sectors around it, and then Sector 0 is like the thing connecting it in the center. Maybe that's the UFO as well. Like that's universal control? Maybe? I don't know. They don't have a Sector 0 added here yet. Oh shit, yeah, here we go. This is it. A facility that simulates years 2089 to 2109. It is already in ruins due to the Kaiju attacks and toxic levels of radiation. Sector 2, a facility that simulates years 2049 to 2069. It is already in ruins due to the Kaiju attacks. Oh, here we go. That's, yeah, it is. It's over the course of 20 years each time. And then it resets. Sector 3, a facility that simulates years 2009 to 2029. It is already in ruins due to the Kaiju attacks. It was used as a trial run for Operation Aegis. The self-defense system was successfully activated for one of the terminals here. Sector 4, a facility that simulates years 1969 to 1989. It is still a peaceful place where Kaiju have not yet invaded. And Sector 5, a facility that simulates years 1929 to 1949, is already in ruins due to the Kaiju attacks. Yep, everyone's in ruins except for Sector 4, where the final battle is. So this is actually how it's all designed. So in reality, it seems like the UFO, which I think is going to be Sector 0, is not actually buried underground. There's not really much of a ground to begin with. It's in the center. We are the UFO. Somehow so like, where are we? Like just orbiting somewhere? Orbiting a planet or something? Because like, otherwise, how would, like, seemingly the 17th Sentinel, right, that Miura wanted was floating out in space around it. Also, when Shu flew up too high, he actually just went into space. I guess there must be like a force field that you can just go through. It's not like glass or anything. God, I'm not getting anything to unlock with my mystery points. Come on, I've got 91 of them. Give me something to spend them on. You bastards. Wow. All right, that was a big reveal there. Got a whole bunch of shit too. Oh no. No. He's like, you wanted to see the rest of this shit? Well, guess again, bitch. Oh, I am at 7 though. I'm so close. I'm so close to unlocking Takatoshi again. But in order to beat this, I gotta complete Takatoshi's Destroyer of Worlds event. I almost wonder if like I'll get that, then I'll have to unlock and beat Miura's before I can see the rest of his, and then so on and so forth. I wouldn't be surprised. Damn it, God, I haven't been to fucking Iori's story in forever. I need to go back to her at some point. I also want to see the rest of Kisaragi's. Oh, I want to see the rest of everybody's, all right? But, like, I feel like I haven't seen Iori since, like, I swear to God, it was like 12 episodes ago. Well, we're not going to be checking that out for a little bit. Well, until I got unlocked his. God damn, guys, this game is something else. I tell you what. That's so cool. I love that we unlocked that shit. All right, guys. I think I'm going to end things here for now. I'm proud of myself. I figured that shit out. I think I figured it out relatively early. I think, yeah, so the last thing to figure out is how this whole loop thing fully works, right? Like, we're just getting loose pieces, but we don't still have the big picture. But again, that's like the thing that sort of throws a wrench into what I was thinking with, like, oh, well, it's just basically creating the world again. Is, well, why was Iori there again when she only came there because of her breaking out of the loop to begin with? I think, if I'm understanding this correctly. I don't know. We're gonna have to hopefully be able to figure that out next time or in one of these episodes. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite and subscribe and our rave called Pinky Penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And I hope you guys don't mind the time I've been sort of taking just in here trying to like theorize and put shit together. I know it's sort of like I could probably ass blast through a lot of this game too if I just like stop talking, just let shit played out and stuff. But I'm trying so hard to figure things out. I know I could just probably wait to get all the answers before I do that, but come on, where's the fun in that, right? I feel like half the fun of this game is honestly just trying to put everything together yourself if you can, and then see whether you were right or wrong. I wouldn't be surprised though if even by the end of this, like not every little like nuance is going to be explained. There's some stuff that you are just gonna have to sort of put together yourself, because there's just too many plot points. I just don't think it's possible for them to do that. But anyway, guys, as always, till next time, stay classy.